Hello, everybody. How you doing? This is Klowns Paranormal Adventures. Go by Ace Explorers Paranormal 2. How did your day go? Hope you had a good day. I want to say hi to everybody. All them little groups like Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, Reddit, Instagram. Give a shout out to Beyond the Veil. Just for one. Of course, Redbeard. Hey there, Miss Highlighter. How you doing? Hey, glad you come by. There you go. Ravens Epic Explorers. Salem, Virginia. And there's so many. Can't remember them all. I'm going to have to sit down and make me a list one day. How you doing there, Carrie? Hey, I'm troubled, all right. My God. I tell you what I'm going to do. Let me get my list out. I want to give a shout out to a few people here. Evil Witch, Beyond the Veil Investigations, Southern Afterlife Paranormal TV, Raven Explorers, South Cack Lisa, South Cack Dustin, Holly's Lore, AK Explorations, Show Me the Light, Mike Pace, Salem, Virginia Mystic is the Para Explorers, Carrie Strangeland, Super Night, Paranormal TV. We got James Brown, Emma Molly, David Vingman, Tony Soros Rex, David Tier, the UFOologist. All right, I'm sitting there. Tracy White, Stacy Klinger, 303 TV. And of course, we got K-Pup. There we go. That's a few. If I missed anybody, I'm sorry. I see. Just don't forget Ghost Tracers. There we go. It's all good there, Carrie. Yep, but Redbeard, of course. They got Haley Horton. Boo. What happened to Haley? My God. Then we got Life After Death Paranormal. Lily, Dark Girl Adventures. There's just too many, Brian. No way I can remember everybody. I'm sorry if I'm about forgetting anybody. Especially want to say thanks to everybody that supported the channel. All right. Let me pop this channel, this live stream out. Yeah, Miss Highlighter, I saw there where he's doing them paintings of them birds. That was out of sight. You an artist. If y'all get a chance, go by Miss Highlighter's Twitter page and see some of the paintings she does. Hey, damn it. I can barely paint the side of a friggin' barn. By God. There you go. Yeah, I saw it there, Haley. Hey, yep. Hey, it's Breaker. How you doing, buddy? Hey, of course, y'all hadn't ever checked out any of Breaker's videos or pay attention to him. Breaker's an awesome guy, too. Hi, Anna Mendez. Oh, and they've got Ryan Tremblay here. What's happening, brother? Lily's here. Yep. Yeah, Ghost Hunter Jay. Ghost Hunter Jay's a good guy. Oh, man. Mike P, Mike Speed. There's just so many people there to try to keep track of. That's why I'm doing these little tribute channels here. Pay to sit there and give appreciation out to one person at one YouTuber at a time. JBD, how's it going? Yeah, absolutely. JBD, awesome guy. There's no way I keep track of everybody. That's why I'm gonna start in once a week. I'm gonna do a live stream and I'm gonna name it after somebody. Make sure they get some appreciation. Everybody needs some love. There you go. Let's see if I can find Breaker again. All right, Ryan Tremblay. I see you, Breaker. My God. How's that work with that laser doing there, Breaker? Let's see. I don't know what happened. Let's see. Hey, Cody Vlogs is here. What happened, Cody? Hey, there's JB. How you doing, JB? Yeah, all families try to work together, grow together. Ain't no iron team. Ain't no iron peanut butter either, by God. Oh, I said, I got to thinking about it. I said, ain't nobody else run a channel like where they be doing as many things for paying attention to other YouTubers, giving the appreciation. I got to think about it. Say, hey, why don't I do that? All right, got a couple of more. Oh, bro, you got the good stuff there, right? Let me see if I can. There we go. Here's Redbeard. All righty. All right, everybody. Here's who we got this channel, this live stream going up for tonight. Hey, Redbeard, the man of the, the man of the hour. Go ahead. I just dropped the link to Redbeard's channel. Hey, if you hadn't been to your Redbeard's channel yet to check it out, hey, y'all ought to go check out Redbeard's channel there. Give him a little attention. Redbeard's a good guy. Oh, how you doing, Redbeard? Hey, everybody gotta go by Redbeard's channel. Pick out at least one video. Like, share, and subscribe. You already joined his channel. You belong to his channel. You're part of the Redbeard family. You go pick out a video at random and share it out where somebody else get a chance to go by and check him out. Thank you, Breaker. Yeah, I know, Redbeard. There's no problem, man, Redbeard. We all family, bro. There you go. Hey, Paranormal Circle. Thank you there, JB. Y'all can hit that like button for me, please. And it's for the live stream, and not just for me, it's for everybody. I'd rather get that thumb than get that finger. You know what I mean? By God. Hey, Anna. Hey, well, come up, Redbeard. How you doing, Paranormal Circle? Ooh, JB, want to come up? Breaker. Ooh, Haley. Ryan. Ooh, Cody, Miss Highlighter. How you doing there, Cody? Oh, we got Miss Highlighter again.
Hi,
By God. How you doing?
I'm good.
Let's get this. Let's put this in here. That one. Ooh. So what you been doing today?
Just chilling.
Uh, oh, you guys make it sound more exciting than that. Sorry, I would think you ain't doing nothing but sit around and eat peanut butter all day. My God. Oh, come on. Ghost of Mississippi.
Oh,
Hey,
Mississippi. What?
thank
I
you,
didn't
Carrie.
know.
Hey, y'all would there. Check out
Hi,
Ghost of
Kelly.
Mississippi. Thank you, Carrie. Look,
Hi, Parasite.
oh, Parasite here. Howdy, Parasite. My God.
Come up. Anyone wants to come up?
Hey, how you doing there, Parasite? Hey, y'all can check them links. I'll drop them. Y'all go check out some of these other content creators. Hey, come on up, JB. Don't be scared.
Hi, JB. Hello.
Easy. Ooh. So what's everybody been doing today? Uh-oh. Bargate Marauders here. By God.
Hi.
Look at it. Yeah, boy. You gotta drop that link from Margate. You finally got monetized there yesterday? Glad to hear that. Goes to Mississippi. Ooh, we got the high-tech redneck in the freaking house. My God.
Hi, Tech.
How you doing there, high-tech? Congratulations on getting monetized there, Ghost of Mississippi. Ooh, I already know it's a hell of a struggle to get there. Mm-mm. There you go. That's high-tech's channel. Oh, get you a pair of old boxers, wipe your nose with it. Come on up there, JB. You make sure you use your clean boxers. Hey, don't use the old wore out ones. Somebody might think you're trying to get a goddamn promotion or something. By God. Oh, that was a good one.
Haley.
Oh, all right, Redbeard. I didn't see you. Sorry, boo. Sorry there, boo.
Hi.
Trying so hard to get all these links dropped.
How's y'all doing?
Pretty
Doing
good.
good, bro. How about yourself? All
Uh,
righty.
just woke up about, I don't know, about 30, 45 minutes ago, somewhere around there.
Having trouble hearing you, Redbeard.
Uh, so I just woke up about 45 minutes ago.
Oh, hell, you just waking up.
What time is it?
There.
Depends on where we're at.
It says, yeah. Ooh, the topic is Redbeard trying to grow a big, good beard like me? By God. Look at that. Hey, Redbeard. That's what a good beard look like right there. Oh,
I'm working on it.
you got to eat a lot of peanut butter.
I'm gonna even get me some of that white highlighter stuff you got there too.
I'm going for that neo skunk look. By God.
Actually, I got some of it going on myself.
Hey, that's the way you be.
It's 5:30 here. Guessing it should be what 7:30 at home back here in Florida.
7:30.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah. Oh, Ghost, we just getting started good. Why don't you tell us about your last ghost hunt there, Ghost of Mississippi? Y'all hadn't looked Ghost of Mississippi got it ain't crazy church they go to. I'm not saying churches are crazy, I'm saying that church is crazy. That some bitch will put some damn white in your beard. By God.
Carrie says it's 5:25 p.m.
Hey, yeah. Grow your beard there, Ghost. Hey, you look all rugged like yes. By God. Let me bump this up.
Gotta fit in with everybody. I need to grow mine back.
Yeah, yeah.
My dad's funeral, so better grow it back out.
Shit, I wouldn't have saved it. I wouldn't have clipped it. Knock some them, maybe some loose ends off from it. That's it. He Ghost said he's put together a 3-part video called Haunted Mississippi, the most haunted church in the world. JB talking something about shit Tucky Eastern Standard Time.
Shit, Eastern Standard.
Hey, we got to check that out there, Ghost. I got. You stay over at shit Tucky. I'm gonna stay over on this Clown Central Time. Why, Redbeard?
So,
Oh, we lost Redbeard. No.
Where did Redbeard go?
He might have went to shit Tucky. I better go send word to Tammy that we're live there right now, Carrie. Hey, y'all better not try to gang up on me. I'll whoop y'all's asses and make you eat peanut butter. By God. Oh. Hey, Tammy said she's not feeling too good.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Redbeard said I'm in the basement.
In the basement.
Huh.
JB said he's a Yankee surrounded by hillbillies staring at goats. Oh, my God.
Oh my God.
I don't see them Redbeard. Ron said we might have to branch out to paranormal as well as cryptids. You ought to there, Ron. Legally talk about peanut butter jelly time.
Anyone
There,
wants
I
to know?
drop the link right now there, Ghost. All right.
Ghost of Mississippi is saying, how do I go live?
Just click on that link there. Come on up, Ghost of Mississippi. Oh.
JB, you want to come up?
Uh, come on up, JB. Yeah, it goes to Mississippi. I just dropped the link. See that StreamYard link I dropped at the bottom? You click on that and it'll bring you right on up.
You got someone.
Redbeard's back.
Hey.
Oh, Redbeard brought the lag with him. That's not cool at all. Oh, Redbeard, eat some goddamn spinach and come on.
My, my
Oh,
signal.
there we go. Yeah. I know what happened, Redbeard. You got too close to shit Tucky.
Yeah, I got through there right at the same time I had diarrhea.
That's all right. Just steer clear of Shreveport, Louisiana. I had somebody mad one time. I told him I finally found where God take his shit at in Shreveport.
That, stay away from that intercourse, Pennsylvania, too.
In of course, Pennsylvania. By God. Yeah, buddy. Yep. Yeah, Kerry Redbeard not getting the best service in the world, but I'm glad he's here at all. I'd rather Redbeard with some lag than no Redbeard.
Yeah, going across these mountains out here in Arizona, so it's hard telling how long we keep the signal here.
Yeah.
Should be able to New Mexico.
Huh. Yeah, that must be my damn. That must be my damn
Someone's
server.
coming up.
That must be my server then. Or I can't. There we go. There you go.
Hey.
Oh, they're in the dark.
It's dark. Oh, there you go.
What do I do?
How you doing,
Hello.
JB? Ghost of Mississippi look almost like your twin. That's a good thing, Ghost. Ooh, how you doing, man?
Am I
Uh-oh.
on?
So how you doing? Yeah, we looking at
Can
you.
you hear me?
He hear you too.
I ain't never done this.
It's all good, doing. Hey, Kerry Redbeard don't encourage me. He joins in. My God. Oh.
I encourage Clowny, man. He do everything.
Did I get dark again?
No, it's all
No.
good. You're not getting the best cell phone service or service. You find a place where you're getting through. I think maybe I'd catch a seat there.
And he just kind of lags a little bit every now and then.
Hey. Yeah, but I got Cox cable. By them boxes, I might have to reset it. I'm sitting there trying to go on the DVR portion of it so I can watch Monday Night Raw. And it's telling me it can't perform its service at this time. And then when I click it, I can hear the receiver making a crazy digital sound.
Am I still here?
Yeah, you still there, bro. We see you.
We
Okay.
see you.
Where's everybody else at? I don't see no comments.
Small big comments. Yeah, JB said he used to have a full beard, but a lady got wild and pulled too hard on it. I don't think he's talking about being down in Australia, though. The comment section below, bro. I'm looking at it.
You go down at the bottom down there on your phone, you should have a spot that says chat. You'll be able to see people's chats down there. The only thing is you can't comment into the chat.
Hey, Katie.
Yeah. There we go.
Katie Ragland.
Yeah, that's my sister.
Trying to go inside.
Yeah.
Hey, she follows me on everything, I think.
I got.
Lee.
Yeah, I see Nate channel. Yeah, we got Redbeard. That breaker, and all we need is Nate. We could have the damn 18-wheeler channel. That'd be
Hey,
cool.
Clown.
Yay. Yes, sir.
Have you watched some of the videos? Have you watched some of the videos?
Watch a couple of them. I
It's
saw the
gotten
one
way
where
more active in the last.
it's more active.
Oh yeah, it's a lot more active. That's when I created a 3-part video series on it.
Cool. Got to check it out.
Yeah, it's gotten a lot more active. I had to take a break from going there.
Wow.
Maybe sick the last time I went. Like physically sick.
That could be something getting a little bit too close to being able to get in contact with you. Wear your damn defenses down. That could be dangerous.
Yeah, it touched me the last time, so I'm thinking that might have done it.
Yeah, you can get an attachment. I saw where that spirit tried to take on a full apparition in front of you. That's a crazy sucker.
How crazy was that?
2 minutes.
How crazy? That was crazy. I've never seen nothing like that in my life.
I ain't seen that either.
I'm going to take a car battery in there and see if that'll help.
Yeah, you'd give me an idea on that. You sit there with them jumper cables and spark it off for a time or two,
Yeah.
kind of give it energy to feed off from.
Yeah. They said they make a Tesla coil you can do it with, but there's no power in the building, so I can't use it.
No, but you can look up and find EM pumps on Amazon.
Yeah. Yep, I'm doing that now. Because all it needed was a little bit more energy.
Yeah. That's like feeding a shark a little bit more too, though. Hey,
Yeah, it is.
How you doing, K-Pub?
I'm gonna have to go over and check this out.
Oh,
This
it's
place is.
Hey, Rico.
it's crazy. It's
You're
that church or something. How you doing there, K-Pub? Oh, sorry, dude. What was you saying?
It's,
Hmm?
Hey,
Hey, you get a little bit of a drag there. Yep, he lagged out.
am I gone?
No, you still there. We can hear you. It's just you got kind of frigid looking there.
A little girl looking over my shoulder.
All I saw was a blur. I don't know.
Really?
Yep, that's your daughter?
Yeah.
Yep, as long as you're her parent, you say you don't mind her being on the channel.
Nah, she's cool. She loves this stuff.
All right. Yeah, they went crazy with that copper stuff.
Yeah, they have. I had to set my channel to every video no for kids.
Me too.
And they monetized it within 5 days.
Nice.
After review.
Yeah,
I was shocked.
I'm glad they did.
Yeah, I am too.
I'm thinking about changing over from yard stream to another live stream. I've been hearing about Zoom. See, with Zoom, you can get a whole bunch more people on screen at a time.
Let us know.
Yeah, you can.
Y'all need some. Hey, y'all need some support. I'm gonna check out y'all's channels and subscribe and share your videos.
Appreciate you, bro, so much.
So y'all put your channels up and I'll share them.
Yeah, because I've got like 615 subscribers. K-Pub said hi, Redbeard. Yeah, I'm at 615 subscribers. I'm growing pretty quick.
What's up, K-Pub?
Yeah.
I've been at this since like October. And I'm heading around to 3,000 viewing hours and 615 subscribers.
Well, I've got almost 1,800 October. There's no secret to it. I don't share on here, but if anybody has, I'll give it to them.
All right, we appreciate you so much.
Not a problem.
Yeah.
That's what we're here for.
As you, family work together. Yeah.
I made 1,800 subscribers and 4,000 hours watch time since October.
Damn it.
But there's little techniques that I've done that I don't mind sharing.
Like what?
Well, a little place called SEO Clerks.
SEO
SEOclerks.com.
I'm listening.
You can go on there and look up YouTube packages, and let's put it this way: for pennies on the dollar, you can get legitimate traffic and legitimate subscribers. You get your videos put in front of people that want to see it.
SEOclerks.com. Let me get my out where I can write that down. Check it out. Hell yeah.
Like I said, I got over 4,000 hours watch time and 1,800 subscribers since October.
All right. S is in South.
Yes, sir.
And then Clerk, CLERKS. Clerks, CLERKS. Well, you've lagged out again. That sounds like a good deal. So we lost Redbeard. Can't hear you. I can see that you're talking, but can't hear a word you're saying. All right. There we go. We can see you. You're moving again. You said SEOclerks.com?
Yes, sir. I can send you the link.
All right. I'm at Clown Media and on you
Okay. But I can't see it on here. Yeah, I can send you the link. And I can tell you exactly how I done it. I'm trying to get my head straight on here.
Yeah. I've been sitting there looking at it all day trying to figure out how to do a PayPal button for Twitter. Done that.
I'll give you the exact steps that I use. And this goes for any channel. It worked for me. It allowed me to start using Spreezy.com, but I started out with SEOclerks.com.
All right.
In other words, for $2, you can get 1,000 to 1,200 real views from social media people that are interested in your content. And what this does, it ranks your videos higher in the search in the YouTube search.
Cool.
Do you have to pay for it?
$2, he said. $2,
Yeah.
you get like 12 to 1,300 views.
And there's some that's $1. They have likes and comments packages, and all of it's legitimate. I mean, as far as that, sharing this with you guys and a couple of more of the small channels.
Yeah, we appreciate it. Yeah. It might not have a big live stream here, but I've been happy with it. We've been having some good people together.
But it's really worked for me. Is that me talking? I'm hearing an echo.
I haven't heard an echo.
Me either.
It's allowed me to get my watch time and my subscribers since October.
Damn it, I'm gonna check in. I know a couple of people could use some help.
But not only that, it's allowed me to rank my videos higher in the YouTube ranking. And so I'll send you the exact links on that.
That'll work. That's
Well,
awesome.
You know Beyond the Veil, right?
Oh, yes, indeed. They're good people.
Well, I help them along. Yeah, they are the same thing.
Yeah, I've been trying to help them along there myself. Them and Holly,
Yeah.
Lily,
Yep.
Life, Death. Do you have your YouTube channel playing at the same time as live streams going?
Who, me?
Yeah.
No. That's what I'm saying. I keep hearing something.
Yeah, because if you have YouTube going with the StreamYard at the same time, it causes a feedback loop. You can pause.
Let me check.
You can pause the YouTube
Let me check.
or cut the speaker off on it.
That should be better.
Hell, I'd have to ask around. I haven't really noticed no echo. I know they've been on here a little while back. Beyond the Veil, they sat there and told me I needed to check you out. They said you a good guy.
Well, we got to help each other out.
Hey, Star, how you doing? Yep. Well, ones y'all ain't noticed it or knew about it. Here about a week ago, Star and me and Juanita done a collaboration. We went to Grace Cemetery at night there at St. Francisville.
Go.
Hell yeah, because Star went with me. Bro, Grace Cemetery ain't nothing nice. It's a real bad place. Star ain't wig out over there. There's a bad stuff.
It's only about an hour and a half from here.
That Grace Cemetery is bad business, bro.
Yeah, I bet it is. You ever heard of Myrtle's Plantation?
It's a joke.
It's over there near St. Francisville.
It's in the middle of St. Francisville, and it's a joke. Been there.
Yeah, I'm thinking about staying there.
I went in there. Look, I got abilities, all right? I can see, hear, feel.
Yeah.
But nothing. Went over there to video. Oh, you can't video in here. We got to take pictures. Oh, you can't take pictures. I went and sat out in this outside and on the grass and done a little live stream. It's overpriced and overrated.
Oh, is it?
My cousin had a friend that was working out there a few years ago because every year at Halloween they do a big ghost house. And she was telling my cousin about how they make up stories to tell the tourists.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
So they're trying to glamorize the place.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow.
I mean, it's been shit 10 years ago, and I looked about getting a room out there for the night. $155 for a room. Ugh.
Yeah. Man, I had really had my...
I'm listening. Yep, I dropped the link there for Star's channel. Y'all can check out Star. Where'd you go to, Miss Highlighter? Where'd you go to, Redbeard? This damn cap button sticking like a summer gun. Ooh, that's it, Star. You say it right. Ooh, dee, dee. Ooh, yeah. How's your day been going, Star? K-Pup? Ooh, Carrie? What y'all been doing today? Lily? Ooh. That's what it looked like. Looked like something clean house on me, too. I lost my whole damn panel. Look. Hey, get your house cleaned up there, Star. Oh, man. All righty. Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah, Carrie, don't sound like things are going good there. Yeah, how's your mom doing there, Miss Highlighter? There's that link. Anybody want to come up top? See, Lily says she cleaning. Hey, well, come up top there, Star. Glad to hear that, Miss Highlighter. Hurry back, Star. All righty. Hey, yep, everybody will. There we go. I wonder what happened, K-Pup. I was like, damn. We'll come back up top there, K-Pup, Miss Highlighter, Lily, Star. I know Star be back in a minute. Ooh. Where you at, JB? Okay, sounds like a plan, Lily. Let's see if I can stir up some activity. Make the people know we love. Hey, what's going on there, K-Pup? There you go.
Howdy,
Hey,
howdy.
hey, what's happening to K-Pup?
What are you doing?
Oh, nothing. They said they're sharing the channel out. Try to get more people in. Uh-oh, we got feedback.
That's me.
Dang it. So what you been doing today, bro?
Nothing.
Welcome back, Star.
Oh,
Had a pretty good day so far.
yeah. I went to the store and got what I need and come back home.
Did get some more crickets.
No. 29th, I'll be getting the other 2 scorpions and bug kebab.
Oh, what the hell's on the bug kebab? Come on up.
Grasshopper, a silkworm. I forgot what the other 3 was.
Well, hell, you gotta be able to catch crickets in the yard for free. There's a little bit too quick.
Yeah.
Dang it. Hey, well, come up. There we go. We got
Yeah.
hallelujah. What's happening, Star?
Hey guys.
Well, come up. There we go. We got
Yeah.
hallelujah. You hit the pause button on YouTube.
Hey guys.
Well, come up. There we go. We got yeah. Pause
Alright.
YouTube. Pause YouTube and just stay with the yard stream or string yard.
Okay. Is it better?
Oh yeah, thank God. Praise the Lord and pass peanut butter. By God.
All right. I'm gonna get it right one of these days.
Yeah. They're on 18th. Me and Starfish go to a ghost town in Louisiana.
You talking about Rudolph? You looked it up?
Yeah, I looked up part of it. I prefer to be surprised. I hope some of the buildings are still standing.
No, I don't. There's no buildings actually, or at least not that we can get to. If we do, like that's the one that you have to go around to into the boat and stuff. But we can get to the general area, and
Is any of those houses still standing down there?
not that I know of.
That
It's
big
all-
old white house?
I mean, Man Shack has some, which
Gotta
is
have a boat.
right next to it.
Yeah, this is 2-story, like a big old mansion.
I mean, some of those homes, but there's no particular house there. It's just a place where a lot of people died.
It's small.
Right, it's a swamp now.
Yeah, the only way you really can get in there now is if you have a boat.
Right. But on the low road, I forget what highway they call it, but I think it's Highway 51 still. We call it the low road. You can get to they have a boat launch, and there is a road that you can get kind of all the way back to the lake, but I didn't really get too many readings there. I got readings off of the highway, and we had stopped, and that's where the spirits were really communicating. So, I mean,
Is it anywhere near that sinkhole they got?
we got a lot of sinkholes here in Louisiana. You gotta be more specific.
This is one that just opened up.
No, this ain't in New Orleans or anything.
Okay.
This is in between Laplace and Hammond area. I'm not in the city.
This ain't the city. See, this is where they film swamp people.
I haven't watched it in a while, but I'm not sure where that one is. I know there was one in the city though that opened up like 2 years ago.
The one that swallowed all the trees. Is that one it?
It's probably not in this area. It's probably down south more.
You have to look up Ruddock, Louisiana. Google Ruddock.
Where's my phone?
Okay.
Got to you can look that up online, see a lot more about it. Or be lazy like me and just go out there, go blind, and see what the hell's going on.
Yeah.
Go back into the swamp. You might get a gator.
A 13-foot one on top of that.
Right?
I don't want no damn gators. Hell with that. Go in the damn wintertime, you sit there and try to wade through it or swim through it. I wish I had a damn boat.
Buy you one.
Hey, I need money.
That solves that problem, huh?
That creates a whole new problem. Money. I'll go on Facebook Marketplace and find a damn boat fairly cheap or try to, but it seems like a lot of times somebody buys something for $100, they want to try to sell it for $200.
They got to try to make a profit, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Respect the hustle, man.
Respect the hell, I don't indulge in it. I'll tell you what, them go down there like Cabela's some place and get them kayaks, plastic canoes, for like $70 to $100.
Yeah.
Paddle out there. Put everything in them waterproof containers.
I got a waterproof bag for when we went whitewater rafting, so.
Hell yeah, I'd be hooked up, yeah. What how did they need? Yeah. I definitely won't go. That'd be cool as hell to get out there and find some damn dry spot to actually be able to stand that.
I've never been back in the back. There is a guy that goes scuba diving back there. He's got like a little museum type thing over here in Ponchatoula where he gets little artifacts he finds under the water and puts them up like to show people. But I thought about seeing if I could get in touch with him and see if I could go back there with him one day. I mean, I don't know if he'll let me, but
Yeah, for a few dollars, hell yeah.
right. I just find it interesting, you know, like I don't really know all the haunted places like Clown. You know where the activity is.
The Rougarou.
I know a place there in Baker where I know a couple of people get scratched at. The damn bridge where devil worshippers used to go to. Me and a buddy of mine got to going out there bike every night, damn near out there taking pictures. And one night we heard something wading through the water, and I could smell it was rotted meat. And it went under the bridge, and there was about a month later, you could still smell rotted meat under there.
Ugh.
Yeah, rotted meat is one of the indicators for a demon.
Sulfur, I was heard like kind of like rotted eggs, but anything rotten is nasty.
Why don't you go find that voodoo witch?
What, Marie LeBeau?
Yeah.
No,
Oh, you'll never find her true grave.
nah, he got her body moved.
Yeah.
Not just last time I went to the block house, the time before I went out there with Alan and Rosie. They stayed around at my van, and I went up into the cemetery, and something drained the batteries on my camera. The lights went out. I was standing there in the friggin' dark. All of a sudden, you could smell sulfur coming I could smell it all around me. but out of damn half a gallon of holy water, I just turned around in a circle and slung holy water everywhere. It didn't take long, and that sulfur smell went away. I believe a demon figure fucking tackled me.
And they do like you.
I don't know. I don't know if they like me or not. I keep hearing "die."
That's their way of expressing their feelings.
And yeah, it's regular.
I mean, if they didn't care about you, they would care less if you were alive or dead. All right.
Very true. It seems like it don't matter what state I go to, I keep hearing about Tom.
Well,
Sure, it's not Mother Chargie's Tom.
I don't know what the deal is. Tom, a fairly common name. I doubt there's any kind of connection.
I mean, you could have picked up someone that liked you. I mean, maybe he's along for the ride. The excitement.
Hey, Lord, I don't know. As long as somebody ain't trying to ride me.
He likes you.
Before I get within range where I can actually pick up on him, I'm going to shot him back into the Stone Age. Oh,
The chat's quiet tonight.
yeah, it is. It's all Lily's fault.
Hey, Lily.
Hey, it's all Lily's fault.
There's another one, Brown. The hurricane hit whenever she predicted the hurricane hit.
That's Bayou Manchac.
Uh,
Bayou Manchac in that town.
yeah.
Sadie.
Who?
Might not have been her name, but I know she's sitting on her rock on her porch.
Yeah, that's her.
Yeah, that's Rudolph.
When I die, I'm going to take everything with me.
I believe the words were, "When I die, the town will die too."
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the day that they buried her, later that afternoon, the hurricane came through and wiped it out.
Yeah.
That's, yeah. For a long time, they believed the land was cursed. But now they got for sale signs up on the side of the road, on the swamp side. So I'm like, okay.
They've got a cemetery out there. I saw a paranormal show where you got a group out there, out volunteered. They dug a damn hole. He got in a coffin and they buried him in the cemetery. They covered him up. He was in there with a recorder. And it wasn't long. He was freaking hell out, walking out of there. So they were stuffed in the ground talking to him.
There's a grave out in the swamp somewhere. Supposed to be, I don't know who it's supposed to be. Supposed to be a voodoo witch.
Yeah,
Louisiana got many of those, though.
yeah.
We got many of those.
If it ain't voodoo, it's hoodoo.
Them cemeteries spooky. I don't know what though. They say they see stuff there. That's where you need to go.
Where at?
I mean, I could see things anywhere. But I mean, if I want to go directly to the dead people, you go to cemeteries.
I know a couple of places there in Louisiana you want to go to. I know a cemetery there in Clinton that's got a hellhound. We actually get pushed out there.
What about the place you said that about the van picking up off the ground?
Oh, that's Emerald Mound in Natchez, Mississippi. Something picked up by them car. The back end of it out there had a Buick Oldsmobile. So a Buick Regal. Picked the back end of the car up and shook it about 15 times and dropped it. That was cool. It was so cool. I left out right afterward.
Clown seems to find the places where the spirits don't want you to come.
Exactly.
Those are the places where you're gonna find more physical activity.
Exactly.
You know.
Go back to that museum in Florida. That mausoleum.
Oh, the mausoleum. I don't
Yeah.
know the name of it. I know I've been wanting to go to the Devil's Chair. It's in that
The
cemetery
one that's haunted.
in Tampa. Yeah, you talking about the
Brooksville.
lighthouse? Oh, Brooksville.
Yeah.
I want to go back to Springfield and Brooksville. I've been to the Springfield Cemetery. You get out the car and immediately see stuff moving.
Yeah, this one has the mausoleum. You can go into it. It's haunted.
Hell yeah, I'd like to go there too. How you doing, Juanita?
Hey, Walila.
Hey, Juanita's here. What's happening, Juanita?
Um,
Hell yeah.
there's a church that Urban Ghost went to and done a video. It was it's been redone, but I don't know who owns it now. You got to find out who owns it so you can go in.
We have to find out what church that was. So we.
Exactly.
This was on the side of the road. The one that was completely gutted.
Damn, that's a shame. I hate
Oh my, that's a little drive there for today, huh?
shit. Hell, I'm wanting you to go over there to A Block with me. Saw that video I sent you?
Yes, I did. It looked like you were having a fun time.
I was having them heart palpitations out of it.
Yeah.
Heart actually was screwing up. Oh, Juanita just got back from home. Huh? Hey. Dang it. Juanita done been on a ride. Yeah. You wouldn't be scared to go out there to that abandoned prison with me, would you?
Who? Me? No.
I've had a plan for that place. I want to take the damn Tower Road where it runs around about across from that A Block. They'll get out there and kick off World War III. They could have video of the entire ship.
I'll let you go ahead and do your thing, but I'm gonna sit back and film it for you so I can explain to the cops what happened.
I don't know if it go sideways that bad.
I didn't do it, sir. Okay,
Are you going?
it was the ghost people.
Huh. Are you going to one where Aileen was, or what?
The what?
No, it's not Broward County. That's another one.
Oh,
I keep hearing about that Broward County. I think I'm gonna go check it out.
see if you can get in, because they say that they call the cops on you, or the cops watch that place.
Use full spectrum and ease in. I need to get better infrared light emitters for my full spectrum camera. Go in and video and don't need no light.
I wish I had some of those night vision ones too.
That's what I'm talking about, full spectrum. That's not my full spectrum. I can take this right here, hook it up on the infrared. I've got infrared emitters. I can see in the dark just as good as you can see in the daytime.
That's what we need.
Yep, this one here's supposed to be infrared, but I ain't really go. I don't know if it is or not. I hadn't really checked it out. They don't have a built-in infrared emitter. The first one I showed you, it does have the infrared emitter.
Okay.
Downside is using that infrared emitter, and battery burns a little quicker. So I need to get more batteries for it. Oh, hey, what happened to JB?
All the haunted places that the Urban Ghost been to, that they leveled now.
The who into?
Urban Ghost.
The level?
They have leveled now. That you can't even get in there.
Oh, bro.
Yeah. On cause of them, they leveled it.
Oh,
They leveled a big old shopping center. They leveled a golf course that they went into, or a nightclub they went into.
Why? Because it's haunted?
Country club, yeah. It was a country club that they went into.
Technically, like every place on Earth, like has spirits. I mean,
Yeah.
depends on if they want
Well,
to
this
be
place was haunted.
So I mean,
there's that link. You want to come up, JB, Juanita, Lily? Yeah, it's crazy.
That Napa garage that was haunted, they tore it down. All cause of ghost hunters.
And they worry about somebody getting hurt and then suing.
Right.
Yeah.
I saw Urban Ghost. They went in a place and run across the dang guy in an all black cloak. The guy jumped and he whooped his ass not once but twice. He was trying to back away and leave him alone. Guy come in there on him. He put him down the first time.
That's that boat factory.
Mm-hmm. That's the one. They tore it down.
I don't know.
I was just lucky to go in there and find them one with a damn carrying an anthem around with them.
Yeah.
They cut long and deep. Oh, I'll be packing.
Well, Joe was carrying, but he didn't shoot the guy.
I wasn't worried about physical so much, but somebody's come at me with an apple peeler there. I'm thinking I have a problem with them. No knives.
And then the night he went to that golf course, some guy walked up on him, and Joe told him he was a police officer. That's the night he went to jail. Or a week later, he went to jail.
Urban Ghost went to jail?
Yeah, Joe did. Joe, Todd, James DeFam went to jail. Yeah, all three of them went to jail.
Wow, bro.
I'm live, son. All right. I'm gonna have to jump off, y'all. I got kids and they're needing my attention, so I guess I'll see y'all around.
All righty there. Glad you come by.
All right, let me see how up there it is.
Hey, hope you come back soon.
Yeah, the cop pulled up right after that and was talking to Joe. Then they went in somewhere else, and somebody called in on them and had them locked up. Said yeah. And one of the charges was impersonating a police officer.
What? I don't know, man. I don't believe nobody done that. I don't believe Joe and them would do that now. That's a serious charge.
Yeah, that's what Joe said on video. He was here. I'm a police officer. I'm here investigating. Was the exact words that come out of Joe's mouth.
Yeah, makes you. He still put that up on YouTube,
and he still put it up on YouTube.
Dang it! I don't know what to think about that. I don't know what the hell happened to my crazy ass remote, but it's not working. Something coming here bugging me the other day, was pushing buttons on my remote and had it on the bed behind me. Nothing touching it. It's making the sounds. They put in changing channels.
What's the remote for?
For my TV.
Oh.
Yep, it ruined it. I go over there and reset that receiver after a while. See, I won't watch Monday Night Raw.
It was good last night.
Yeah. Wonder. It was good. Damn it. I know Goldberg's coming back.
He's coming back Friday. No, well, he supposed to wrestle the Fiend at SummerSlam, I think. Or not SummerSlam, but WrestleMania.
Oh, bro, that's going to be good.
And there won't be nothing to it. The Fiend, Brad, I get a hold of him and do the same like he does with everybody else.
I hope not. I'm still wanting to see Goldberg fight that big shoot, Brock Lesnar again.
No. Goldberg beat him 3 times.
Yeah, that last round though, he beat Goldberg though. I hated to see that one.
Are you ready for Daytona?
Daytona, I'm not really into race cars. All right. All right, JB, I understand what you said. Yeah, I'm not going to do that, JB. Yeah. I checked it out there. I'm JB. That I did. I'd already like, I'm not against race cars. Just something I never really I catch on with. About as close I come to sports is like to watch wrestling. I like to see them playoffs. Watch the Saints lose. That always gives me a sadistic thrill. But
Yeah.
Hope I don't make nobody mad for saying that, but it's true.
I want to see that place where you lifted the car got lifted off the ground.
Now just the Emerald Mound, I'm wanting to go back there. I'm definitely wanting to go there. It's been a few years since I've been that place. That'd be cool. That's a kind of a rugged place.
Yeah. Down on one of the back roads in Louisiana, there's a big old white house. I don't know if it's still there or not. I seen it on Travel Channel whenever they's telling us ghost stories. They said something about a big old white house. People went in it and heard stuff.
Yeah.
It's empty. It's a big old empty house.
Wonder where it's at.
I don't know. You just have to drive the back road and see if you can find a big old white house that's empty.
Shit, Louisiana's a big state. Louisiana, a big ass state. I don't know. I wouldn't know where to even start looking for something like that. Hey, shit, Travel Channel won't release that either.
No.
And I won't get no stick for telling people how to get there just so they can get hurt.
Yeah. And then there's supposed to be a haunted road too in Louisiana.
Haunted road.
Haunted road.
I know how to find haunted stuff in Louisiana. I got a site online called the Shadowlands. A few years back, I was looking that over, and every place I went to was talking about was haunted. Boy, I never could get my wife to agree to go with me because, yeah, Louisiana does have a lot of big houses there, Juanita. But Juanita's been, JB says a porn star, I mean a sports star eating corn. But anyway, there's some places that's listed on Shadowlands in Louisiana that supposedly you go there. There people have went there and come up missing. I went by. I know a place I've been thinking about going and checking out again there in Rayville, where a conductor got his head cut off with a sword years ago. So they're playing cards with the engineer, boat where the train stopped for the night at its train crossing.
Mm-hmm.
And they got playing poker. Conductor was cheating, and the engineer cut his head off with a frigging sword.
No.
And I've seen this. You go out there and park up at night, put your car in park, turn the lights off, kill the ignition, and that sucker will pop up with a damn lantern, take to your car. Hey, evil witch, how you doing? And you have a car pass by, and he'll fade out to where you can't see him. When the car passes, the lantern's back, and he's swinging it from left to right. The closer it gets to the car, the damn lantern will turn a bright red. Ooh, how you doing there, evil? A while back, you said something about coming on live stream.
Now, Lydia's Bridge, when I told you about.
Hey, Weekly.
Down here in Chapel Hill or
Right.
Greensboro. She's supposed to be drive down through there, and she's supposed to be on the side of the road hitchhiking. And she'll get into your car, and she'll tell you the address to go to. But when you get to the house, she disappears.
Damn it.
It's her house whenever she was live.
That's cool. I just dropped Weekly Creeps link there to his YouTube channel there if y'all want to go check it out. Yeah, but they've got some stories like that there in New Orleans. They tell a story about how taxi cab drivers will pick up a girl after supposed to die right like at prom time.
Mm-hmm.
And they let her borrow his jacket. She gets to the house. Yeah, JB, you sweet and innocent and pure as the fresh driven slush. Oh, but said by the time he gets to the house, he sat there, tells her parents gonna pay for the taxi cab ride. Gets there, she's missing. Family tells him that she passed away. Go back to the cemetery, and there the jacket is hanging off the headstone. Whether or not that's an urban myth or not, I don't know. Hey, that's a good one, JB. Can't go wrong.
Where's this cemetery at?
I think it was supposed to be in New Orleans. Hey, look at there. JB's an artist. Look what I highlighted up there. He said, Ooh. Look at there. Hey, I think JB is trying to do a portrait of evil. My God. Was that your picture JB drew there, evil?
Come on up here, JB.
Hey, JB might need to go hide now. Hmm. Oh. Yeah. Uh-oh, evil back on the sauce again. My God. Can't believe Redbeard left. He must have lost his damn service. Oh. Hey. I don't know. I don't know where Haley is. I could see. We might could stir her up. Yeah. I'm gonna come up there in North Carolina where you're at, Cape Up. We can go booger hunting.
Mm. I don't know where any boogers around here where I live.
At Evil Stomping Grounds or Devil Stomping Grounds.
That's 5 hours for me. I ain't going nowhere near Devil Stomping Ground.
Oh, well, that'd be a nice drive for me. I believe my damn remote ain't working. I'm gonna go reset the damn DVR. Hey, what happened, Lily? Here comes Matina. Yeah, they lost in the cloud, huh, Lily? Huh. My God. Y'all sent word there from Haley for you, Evil. Shit, I thought you lived in North Carolina. Yeah, JB. Cape Up. I thought you lived in North Carolina.
I do. I live up in the mountains. I don't live nowhere near Raleigh.
Oh, okay. But hey, if you're up there by the mountains, then there'll be some good places there too.
Yeah. There's Wilderness View. You're supposed to see a Brown Mountain Lights from there.
Hell, it seems like mountains has always got a story about a witch.
I don't know anything about no witch up here.
Oh, bro, that sucks. Shit.
Then you got Broughton.
Hmm?
You can go talk to them, see if we can get in there and investigate.
Where at?
Broughton
What's that, bro?
Mental Asylum, and it's active.
Mental asylum, and it's brought. It's up there by you.
Yeah, it's in the next county. It's haunted.
Damn it! Now we won't come up your way, and you can get in there.
You have to ask if you can get into the basement.
Into the basement.
Into the basement.
So
Ask them,
who would that? Who do you ask?
I don't know.
Broughton Mental Asylum.
Broughton Mental Asylum. Broughton. Morganton, North Carolina.
That'd be cool to get in there, but
Yeah.
shit, without door. I'll have to plan up a damn North Carolina trip.
That place is old. That place was built in 1865 in 1800s.
Legally wanting to know where you from, K-Pup.
I'm in Marion, North Carolina.
Married, North Carolina.
Marion, Marion.
Marion, yeah.
I'm 35 miles from Asheville.
Damn it, you are way the hell away from here.
Yep. I'm 95 miles from Charlotte.
Damn it, the Charlotte, North Carolina. The
Yep.
home of Ric Flair.
Home of the Panthers too.
Hell yeah. That sounds good. Yeah, how long you been YouTubing now, K-Pup?
Since 2016.
Damn it, oh, you've been at this for a minute then. Hey. Welcome back, Haley. Yeah, we talking some shit in text. Damn, 2016. You ought to be getting close to being monetized now, huh?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
Damn. I don't see why.
What I showed you the other day is where I'm at.
Oh, bro. Damn, you need to start doing longer videos. I looked where he's on there.
The what?
I looked where you was at your channel, and you don't have a channel. Stuff is very long. Maybe increase your lengthy videos a little bit. I'm gonna see about DMing you after a while.
Me?
Yeah, I got an idea on something that can help you.
Okay.
Hey, could I give you mods there a while ago, Miss Highlighter? I give JB a tool by his name too. JB is a tool, by God. Oh. Yeah, I got an idea for you, bro.
Okay.
Ooh. Yeah, man. Hell yeah. Well, I look around, find some place around close by where you're at for ghost hunting. Some within an hour or two. Come up there and go ghost hunting with you.
I don't know anything about or anything, if there's anything around here that's haunted.
All right.
I ain't really looked.
You can look online and search for the name of the town you're in, and then like haunted, and then the name of the town.
Uh huh.
Or that look up for old cemeteries.
These cemeteries around here you won't find.
One, go find a cemetery.
We got a cemetery down south end of town. Got one down on 70. But you won't be in there after at night because they run you out. They'll come and run you out.
Oh, daytime.
Yeah, daytime. But not at night because they'll run here. They'll shoot your ass.
Shoot you for what? Been in the cemetery?
Been anywhere.
What you mean in town?
Huh?
You thought I should shoot you for what? For being anywhere in town?
Well, they'll probably arrest you or shoot you. I don't trust these damn cops around here.
Damn. Sounds like a good place to go ghost hunting. Hey, I'm waiting to get a clown out of that.
Back about 10, 15 years ago, maybe 20, there was two guys had a argument over land.
Uh-huh.
The guy walked up to the other guy with the 12 gauge and blowed him away.
Damn it.
Yeah. Point blank.
All over an argument. Screw that.
All argument, and the guy didn't serve one bit of time in prison.
I'd have thought he'd went to prison behind that crap.
No, he was a lawyer. Huh. He was a lawyer. He was a lawyer.
That's why.
Yeah.
I'm getting coffee. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Yep. Politicians and whatnot can get away with about anything.
Yeah. We had a girl here kill her mama, her and her boyfriend. Kill her mama, set her on fire. They arrested her, and they had her out riding around. Cops did.
Damn it, so she got loose from that shit too then.
Yeah, she got loose from that shit.
That's crazy.
Yep. Then in 1994, we had a little girl. she got off work. She was walking home. This was a truck stop she was working at. She got off from work about 2 o'clock in the morning. She was walking home. A car stopped and picked her up. And they asked her, did she want to party? Well, she said yes. She got in the car. They took her there to their house. They fed her pills and got her drunk and had sex with her.
Oh my God.
The other guy got jealous. The other guy took a hammer and hit her in the head. They then took her body and out on the lake and put her on a dirt road, on a abandoned logging road.
Looks like you're in a very good place to be going out and doing much of anything then.
No, that's what I said. Around here, you get shot or killed.
Yeah, that's messed up, bro. Terrible. Okay. Come on, Haley, don't leave so soon. By God. Oh. All right. Hey. There you go. Miss you. Evil want to come up top. Hey, want to come up top, Evil? Evil, you want to come up top? Come hang out. All right, Evil. JB, say, oh.
Come on up, JB.
Come on up, JB. We can do more damage that way. Maybe we can have more fun that way. By God.
I know I'm bullying's out. Get up here, somebody.
You ain't wearing the you in good shape. Oh man, that's messed up there, Carrie. Damn it. All right, Evil. Hey, we'll behave. Welcome back, Haley. Yeah. That's messed up there, kid.
Yeah, the cop that was with the scene, every time he went by the truck stop, he said that I promise you I'll get the guy. Well, one of the guy was selling cars. The other guy was in Kentucky in prison. And they went to Kentucky and got the guy. And brought him back here, put him on trial, and he got life. The other one that helped him only got 28 years.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it is. Then in 1977, we had a guy. He's dead. I've been to his house when I was little. He's a serial killer. He buried 2 women alive.
Damn it, bro. What the hell wrong with that guy?
I don't know. He died a couple years ago in prison.
Yeah, Carrie said there's a lake she used to go swimming in. They had a body in it. Said she won't go to swimming there no more. Worry about a spirit pulling her under.
Well, I went camping one weekend with these two boys. When we went back to get in our car, and their car wouldn't start. They was, I guess, out of gas. We walked all the way around to a boat ramp. By the time we got back to that boat ramp, they was pulling the body out.
That's messed up, bro.
And where they pulled the body out is where we was camping.
You have that much murders going on out there where you're at? Huh?
Huh?
They have that many murders where you're at?
Yeah. From where I used to live, right up the hill, there was a little girl got murdered. God walked in and killed her.
That's crazy.
Yeah. I think he's dead now too. Somebody beat him to death.
Hope they beat him to death with a rubber dick. That's messed up. Yeah, you got that right, JB. Hey, Haley's back. Hey, what's going on there, Haley?
She was like 13, wasn't she? 13, 14. She was only 13. Halloween night. Day after Halloween morning. He walked into her house and killed her.
Haley said you're getting ate by mosquitoes.
Oh, he killed himself while he was in prison. Nobody didn't kill him. He killed his own self.
Carrie said she's in walking distance from for other people who died terribly at that lake. She said it's haunted. But I'd like to go ghost hunting there.
On one of my videos where I went to the cemetery a few years back, there was a guy hung himself right there up in the upper corner over a girl.
Evil said she had to go do something. She's coming back, Haley. Probably went to go put her face on.
I think that's the two biggest murders that we've had here in this county.
That's crazy. I don't like all that kind of mess.
It was on A&E. A couple years ago, Murder Next Door or something like that. I think it was, wasn't it? Murder in a Small Town.
That's best.
Yep. And the only way the trailer was still standing. This trailer ain't there no more. The only way they could convict this guy was a fly led him to where the blood was.
Oh,
And inside the bathroom was a spot of blood on ceiling where he killed her.
I remember that one now. There you go. Oh, so Haley said she heard Evil was coming, but asking about her while she came. Oh, outside, okay. I hope them mosquitoes don't tote you off, Haley. Drop that link down there, Haley. Want to come up top? Hey, JB, Evil. Good. Ooh. So where do you work at, K-Pup?
I don't.
Oh, yeah, well, she's lucky.
For 7 years, I was a dishwasher. Then one day I told him I had enough. And I wouldn't do it no more.
Huh. Damn it. Yeah, I don't think I'd want a dishwasher job. Carrie said that she's not throwing dishes from the end of her driveway. It's land owned and not developed. It connects to an old farm. It's so spooky that a lot of horror movie people want to film across the street. Oh, there you go, Haley. I thought you'd want to come up top. Huh. Haley said you work at YouTube. Yeah. Carrie saying they done a werewolf movie there. Oh, yeah, I know the one you're talking about, Carrie. They done a werewolf movie about the two sisters.
Is it Beast of Bray Road?
It's Ginger Snaps and Ginger Snaps Back.
Oh.
I knew if I thought about it for a second. That was a werewolf movie they done. Looky there. We got Evil on there. Oh, go in the Navy.
Behave,
Smart
Clown.
on it.
I'm behaving. Hey, nothing more patriotic serving in the military armed forces. Hey. How you
I
doing?
can't see.
Hi, Extreme. How are you?
I'm good. How's everybody?
Oh, doing better now. I see you on live streaming about 2 months.
No, it's been a while. So, yeah. I know what you're saying.
Hey, we got Extreme Texas Paranormal here. How you doing there, Extreme?
Hi, Extreme.
Oh, ramen noodles, huh?
I'm going to look at the chat. I want to see what it's saying.
I come across something there. I highlight it. Hey.
I'm jumping off. I'll talk to you later, Clown.
All righty there. Glad you
Bye,
come.
K-Pop.
Bye.
I ain't gonna leave me with Evil. I'm in trouble now.
You better behave.
I always behave.
Ah, that's funny.
So how the hell did your day go?
You know, it's been actually kind of boring. I've just been cleaning and mopping floors and stuff. So
Well, he could be at the
Well, that,
comic book shops trying to get the bubonic.
yeah, I could, but I already had that last week. Remember? I was sick.
That's what I was referring to. See,
Yeah.
I knew he was going to say that. I'm psychotic.
Yeah. How's everybody doing? Is Haley still in the chat?
Yeah, Haley's here. She asked, how you doing?
I'm good, Haley. How are you?
And that ain't how you say it. You go, how you doing?
How you doing?
Oh,
What have you been up to? Have you been ghost hunting, clown?
promoting the hell out my channel. I know, but
Mhm.
I've got a video I need to edit from when I went to the blockhouse the other night.
Yeah, how'd that go?
Oh, bro, that was crazy. I'll tell you what, if you go down back toward the very end of the video, I was getting some bad influences there. I was tired. I set the spirit box down on a headstone. Then I sat on the headstone. And as soon as I sat on the headstone, this creepy voice screamed across the spirit box and said, "Get off."
You ain't supposed to be sitting on anybody's headstone, clown, honestly.
Hey, like I broke wind.
That's probably
Hey,
why she told you to get off.
hey, I just want me, shut up, Blaine. Hey, Alan and Rosie. Hey, insert halo.
Insert Haley.
Come on, Haley. Don't leave yet. You had something you're going to tell Haley? You got
Yes.
her feet down or something.
Yeah. No, Haley and I were talking on Twitter the other night, a few days ago, and she was telling me about an experience she had when she was exploring in Oklahoma that I found really, really interesting. And we were talking about it, but Haley likes seeing people, and it's just better for her that way. So I told her I'd come live to talk about it, and if she puts okay, I can talk about her experience in the chat, I will go ahead and discuss what happened and all that other good stuff.
That's what I was. Yeah, let's see if I can get her to come up top.
Oh
Hey,
yeah, that'd be cool.
hey,
You coming up, Haley?
hey, come on
I'm
up.
not echoing, am I?
Yeah, you echoing bad too.
Am I?
Nah, I'm glad.
Okay. Oh, I couldn't remember if I paused YouTube or not. That's why I'm asking.
Hey, throw my YouTube out the window. By God.
Mm,
Hey, come on up top, Haley, where Evil can talk to you.
well, if she doesn't want to come up, she can just add things in the chat too. But
Yeah. There you go. Oh,
but it's a personal experience of hers, so I want to make sure it's okay to share it.
hey. Haley said it won't let her. Let me try again.
Okay, I see. Okay, Haley, I'll go ahead and get started while you're trying to come up. So what
Hey,
happened to
we listening.
what happened to okay, so what happened to Haley when she was in her early 20s is she went exploring at a place in Oklahoma, and she saw some symbols. She didn't know exactly what it was, but she did see like a 666, which, by the way, I can't remember the exact number, but 666 actually is not the number of the devil. And I cannot remember exactly what the number is, but somebody went through, these rabbis and priests, and went through and did it. And 666 is actually not the number of the devil. I'll have to come up and tell you all about that the other day. But she and I were discussing Ouija boards, and then we were talking about how she went to this out of the way place and saw some symbols that she didn't know, but she knew they looked kind of bad. And and she saw like an upside down pentagram or whatever they're putting up for, you know, Satan, Satan, Satan type thing. But what she was telling me was she just wanted to give whatever spirit that was there love and light and free it. And what happened was she got thrown really far, and something, it picked up, like a jar or something picked up and hit her over the head, and she ended up getting 23 stitches. And so my reaction, of course, is, well, why the hell did you try to free it? And so I'm going to explain, and Carrie's probably like, well, yeah, Carrie's probably already one step ahead of me, but what happened was, and this is just my theory, is when you go into places as explorers and you see these what could be considered arcane symbols or anything just kind of like that. The new thing is a lot of times these beginning occultists and sometimes even intermediate occultists will get a hold of somebody's grimoire. And the thing about grimoires is they work great for the people that they were made for, but it doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to work for the practitioner. And anytime you see something that involves any kind of ceremonial magic, you need to be very, very careful, because ceremonial magic is extremely different from witchcraft. And in that way, where you have a ceremonial magician that actually binds or tries to bind a spirit against its will, which is more than likely just kind of go with the flow and work with different spirits. And so that's why you don't see a lot of witches getting into the type of trouble that you see some ceremonial magicians get into. And so in Haley's case, she kind of walked into a trap. You have an inexperienced ceremonial or practitioner or wannabe devil worshiper got a hold of something that partially works. So you have this activity because the spirit is only partly bound and not completely free. It's extremely agitated and angry because it was not dismissed properly, and it's just kind of stuck there. And then if you pull out your Bible and your love and light stuff, you're going to get zapped. And unfortunately, Haley did get zapped and was kind of confused about why that was. But again, when you come into things like the Key of Solomon, the Red Dragon, those are two, the Petite Albert, I believe is another word for the Red Dragon. Maybe it's a separate one. I can't think right off the top of my head. But when you're dealing with this, and a good time period to think of is John Dee, which is Queen Elizabeth I era. Shakespeare was writing plays at the time, and John Dee came up with one of many that came up with ways that could bind demons or other nefarious spirits. And this is where you get like your Faust story, the Faustinian Pact and stuff like that. And so unfortunately, a lot of people get a hold of these books. They're not trained. They're not experienced magicians. They are trying to control or trap forces that are thousands of years old. And a lot of them do not like humans, period. And some of them for very good reason. I mean, some of these spirits have legitimate complaints. And then they partially bind them. And then you have all this havoc and all this stuff going on. And then, of course, somebody that is not experienced, that's going ghost hunting, thinking they're going to find a ghost. And instead they find out or find something that is not a ghost, meaning they are not a being that ever lived a lifetime and passed as a human, is really pissed off and could really come at you. So, you know, when Haley told me this, I thought it would be a good idea for me to come up and kind of discuss why you need to be more careful if you see something that just looks remotely, you know, like ceremonial magic. Why it's probably best that that is not an area that you want to explore. You don't want to be pulling anything out. And really, in order to unbind and move whatever it is there on the way, you really need an experienced occultist or even a experienced witch to come in that knows what they're doing, that can clean that all up. And unfortunately, with a lot of, and Carrie, you probably agree with me on this, and I can't see the chat, so I don't know how many fellow pagans or witches are in the chat right now, but the problem is when you have somebody that's starting out in magic or doing magic or starting out, you know, it's a craft. I mean, if anybody crochets or whittles sticks or even cooking, I mean, go way back. For me, that's way back in the day. And think of how disastrous your first projects are. It's not that you're not talented, it's just that you need more experience under the belt. And so when you have these people doing this and they're extremely talented and something does show up, and the human doesn't quite know what they're doing or quite know how to react, you know, a lot of times disastrous things happen. Sometimes they get bound there and they're kind of stuck and they're really pissed off. And other times they're not bound enough where they can break free and come at the practitioner. So one of the things to think about is every time you're doing even the tiniest spell, remember that experienced occultists and witches like myself and others like me really have to come along and clean up the mess. You know, whether it's, I mean, we really, really do. We have to come and smooth things over, fix it, and then, and a lot of times we don't even know who did it. We're just kind of like, we come across something and we're like, oh, and we have to move quickly to keep the balance or whatever at bay. So, and kind of organize. So it's just something to think about, that, like I said, if you're walking in someplace and you see 666, every time I see that, I'm just like, oh, please do not tell me they caught something and these guys just do not know what they're doing. It's kind of a litmus test for me. Or you see like the upside down pentagram and all this stuff like that, and they're up to something. Well, you know what? Things pass by all the time. I mean, we've all had experience where, you know, Clown, you were saying the other day, there's a knock at the door, you open it, nobody's there, and you never know what walked in, or if it's a neighbor kid that just is faster than you could move, even though you were right by the door. So anytime you're walking into something where you see something specifically like that, I would like to stress that you really need to know yourself. Okay, number one. Some people think that they're experienced and you know, maybe they're more intermediate or something, but you really need to know what you're doing before you go messing around, kicking up seals, looking at something, walking across the room. For all you know, there could still be a circle there that's, or a triangle that's just pinning this thing in place. And if you walk right through it, this thing is out and it's already extremely, extremely angry. So it's one thing to be ghost hunting. It's another thing to walk into a ritual space, excuse me, and kind of, you know, and Haley, she had no idea. I mean, she was trying to do a good thing. She sensed that something was there that didn't want to be there. She tried to free it. She wanted to give it love and light. But if you're working with ceremonial magic and these old style grimoire things, these beings are not love and light, and they're not going to accept love and light. So I would say in that case, especially to you, Haley, if you see anything similar like that again, don't do anything. Turn around and leave. Because there are plenty of houses and plenty of graveyards with plenty of decent dead people that want to visit. They want to talk to you. They, you know, I mean, they're dead as compared to something that's like a full-fledged something else. that could be very dangerous. And I mean, even the blessed spirits, I call fae blessed spirits or blessed friends, can be extremely, extremely dangerous to a practitioner that does not know what they're doing, does not have a working relationship with these old ancient earth spirits. And so I think a little bit of decorum and caution is something to keep in mind. And again, and I have to say it, if you're going to go looking and dabbling and poking at the occult, you really need to get yourself self-educated on what exactly is the occult. There are so many different kinds of practitioners and practices in the occult that you're really kind of walking into a rattlesnake nest. If you don't know what you're doing, you're going to get bit and something's going to come at you one day, because, you know, if you go looking for trouble, trouble will certainly find you. So I think Haley got off really, really lucky. And fortunately, somebody or something was nearby that probably distracted it enough after it hit her. And she was able to get, you know, her stitches and get better, and just kind of wondered what happened. And sadly, like I said, there are some magicians that just have no, I mean, I think a lot of the problems is when you look at ceremonial magic today, and this is something that I brought up, you can almost divide them in half. You have one half that literally does not believe in old gods. They do not believe in demons. They do not believe in the biblical anything. And they're atheists, and they believe all this comes from within. And it's the will of the magician, and this is just fripp and frippery, and it's just pretend aesthetics. It's all aesthetics, but it's really them. And then you have the other half of ceremonial magicians that are like, no, these things really exist, and you better collect your ingredients at the exact astronomical time. You better draw that lettering and that drawing. It's extremely difficult form of magic. If you even mess up on measuring out the circle, if you mess up on one letter where it's not exactly printed correctly, you put yourself vulnerable, and this thing will come at you. So like I said, ceremonial magic is not for the faint-hearted. It's for the most experienced, and probably, I would say, some of the most intelligent occult practitioners. I mean, it's not something you play around with. And it's certainly not something you do on a Friday night when your kids are home. And any self-respecting occultist would tell you that, which is why I think a lot of you urban explorers and ghost hunters are kind of running into some things when you're out and about. But like I said, if you are a ghost hunter, simply a ghost hunter, and I always say, if you're not an occultist or an actual priest, and you run into something like this, you need to turn around and get the hell out of there. And that is Evil Witch's advice for today, because like I said, Haley got off easy. I mean, if you have no idea what ceremonial magic is like, and you have some questions about it, go read Faust. That's a perfect example of the magician making a pact with the devil. And so he sent Mephistopheles to him, and it did not end well with Faust at all. It did not. And so that's a perfect example of that. And then, of course, you do have ceremonial magicians, and these magicians that are just beyond fantastic, and they're amazing, and they're legendary, and I mean, they are the reasons why a lot of occultists do ceremonial magic and inspire and aspire themselves to be like them. I'm sorry, I had Coke and like I don't know, vanilla rum liquor thing. So if you hear me slurring, now you know why. Giant.
Too much Coke, okay.
Glass. So.
Man, Coke's bad for you.
But
Haley got kicked off the live stream.
Why she got kicked off?
I don't know. She said she was trying to come on up top, and it got a 403 error. And
oh, well, maybe she'll just come back in the chat then, and she'll hear it. But yeah, So, like I said, I mean, these things are, ancient and old. And you hear a lot of cases where ghost hunters or even priests will go into a place. They can't get it out of there. One perfect example was this castle in Ireland. Again, I don't remember the name, and I know you all know that I know it. It's written in one of my vast notebooks somewhere on my shelf somewhere. But there was most of you will recognize the story. There was a castle in Ireland that this family bought, and nobody understood why anybody would want to live there, especially with their kids, because it was extremely haunted and there was just a ton of problems. And they brought in ghost hunters and they brought in everybody. And these people were really worried for this family because everybody that had it had terrible misfortune. Well, finally, the husband was just like, well, the priest can't do anything. So they called in a druid. They actually called in a druid. And the druid came in and spoke Gaelic, and he beat his drum. It turned out it wasn't a ghost at all. It was an actual elemental. They built the house over what they call a ferry road. And this elemental was there and was a little upset about it. But the elemental actually liked the little girl very, very much. And so he said that they could stay there because he liked the little girl. So the family could stay there and would be prosperous, but they had to leave one of the basement doors open. And once they left the basement door open, everything was fine. And of course, so you have an elemental. This is not a demon. This is, I mean, it's not even in the Bible, these things. These are ancient
Elements of
beings.
nature. You can't exercise that more than you can exercise a thunderstorm.
No, you couldn't. And so, I mean, this thing was there. And actually, the family that lived there, the aristocratic family that lived there, it actually appeared and got up to the lady of the house's face. And of course, she fainted. Who wouldn't, really? I mean, let's be realistic here. But it was trying to tell her something, and she figured out something else. So again, the druid figured it out. He knew exactly what it was, what was going on, had them rearrange some things. They were remodeling, so they took down some work that the previous family, the one that the elemental appeared to, took some of her stuff down so these beings could just right back and forth, and everything was fine. So again, if you don't know what you're doing, and you don't know the codes or manners of these creatures, exactly how to approach them, how to speak to them, unless, I mean, if you know. Some of us are in the know, some of us are not. But you have to be very, very careful, because if these things get insulted or mad at you, I don't care what Bible or religion you have, you're still human. And these things are not. And so you're going to have problem after problem if you don't mind your manners and you don't take precautions. So, and that's what I wanted to bring up, because I thought Haley, sharing her experience was very interesting. And I thought it'd be a good way to talk about her experience. Especially, she was much younger when this happened. And, a lot of times youthful people, you just run into stuff without even thinking twice about it. That's the whole point of being young, and that's the fun of being young. But you learn quick. And so that's pretty much what I came up for and what I wanted to say. And if anybody has any questions or comments, Clown can read them. And or Clown, if you have any questions or comments, just let me know. But I thought it was just a really good point to bring up, that sometimes if you go somewhere and something's not right, you might need to call in someone more experienced, or you may need to leave until a few years later you have more experience with it, or you may need to call somebody else to go in and handle that situation. And there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, goodness sakes, if you don't know something or you don't understand it, and you don't know where to look or where to learn it, by all means, ask somebody. There are so many people in the paranormal community, not just Clown and Clown Stream, but many, many others that have wonderful advice, and wonderful mediums and psychics and all sorts of people that could lead you the right way and help you in any situation that you're in. I mean, there are no experts. I don't care how long you've been doing it. You don't become an expert until, you know, you leave this world and go into the next. So, I mean, you could always be more experienced than someone else, you know, but that does not mean that you're an expert. It just means you have more experience. So, always best when you're dealing with something like this, a little humble, being humble and being smart at the same time, could really save you a lot of trouble and a lot of really spooky stuff. I mean, you know, a lot of people think witches, nothing spooky happens to us. Oh yeah, we see all sorts of we see spooky things too. And you know, we deal with it in a different way. And of course, our viewpoint of what it is and why it is that way is different than, say, somebody who is a Buddhist or someone who's Christian or Jewish or any other religion. But that doesn't make it less startling for us as it would for anybody else. So it's certainly something to think about. And that's my food for thought today. Chat, I didn't look in the chat. Any questions in chat, or is everybody just chattering? Burke is drunk as a skunk. You know, I'm a little buzzed up myself, Burke.
Yeah. Bert's a good guy. I like him. I opened up that portal and something had come through and went Bert's way and visited him for a couple of days. But it left. Wasn't happy, but it left.
Who left?
I'd opened a portal up here a while back.
Mm-hmm.
It was fun.
I remember that.
Yeah, it was fun. I had fun with that one.
Did you close it?
Oh, I didn't. I wanted to get bigger.
Mm-hmm.
Give me more to video. I understand what you're saying, Bert. Yeah, I want to have me a nice little spot I can go ghost hunting at, and then just a few minutes walk from me. I'd go over there and go do stuff like had the water bottle got moved across the table for me twice when I asked it to move it. They want me to leave, and I told them they'd move it. If they moved it, I'd leave. They moved it, and I was like, you sure? You do it again, and I'll leave. They moved it again. I'll give them time to cool off, then I'll go piss them off again. Provocation is the best way to get a response. Uh-huh. Yeah.
How did you get in timeout again, clown?
For opening portals and leaving them unattended.
Yeah.
I hope it get big enough there you can start sucking up small animals. Then after you get them provoked and they start responding, you record them. I got a digital recorder I need to play back from his last round at the blockhouse. Or not blockhouse, at Julius Freehan School. I That's twice I went out there and can't get no video evidence. Something turns the camera off or deletes the SD card.
Well, I guess it doesn't want to be on camera.
That's why I brought a damn digital recorder.
Mm-hmm. Are you getting things on the recorder?
Hadn't played it back yet. I've been lazy. I've been out there on them steps, had a shadow running back and forth over the top of me, and me on them top steps, but didn't get it recorded. But I'm sitting there watching the shadow run back and forth over me.
Mm-hmm. Well, maybe it doesn't want to be on camera. Some things are there, but they don't want to be seen, heard, or found either. So
that's why I need to do a binding on it. Thank you, Bert. And next time I go out there and see a shadow, I'll zot it and I'll hold it up long enough to be able to draw a damn picture of it if I want to. At least try to. The sucker gets around quick. Haley said you got a message saying YouTube is down, and then she got kicked off.
Haley did?
Yeah. Yeah. That's one of the reasons why I use Facebook Messenger or get phone numbers and use text. That way I can keep track of people, can communicate back and forth. I don't use Twitter on my phone. Twitter sits there, drains the damn battery down, fills the emails up full of garbage.
You still on timeout, Clown?
That's why Carrie thinks. They keep thinking that. By God.
Carrie, when are you going to come up live?
Oh, about a week, Carrie. My God. Lord, I got my coffee and cigarettes. I don't care. Get my peanut butter. Gotta have peanut butter. By God. As long as I got that. I only break that out on special occasions. But when I do. Carrie said sometimes YouTube does go down and sometimes the people can stay, that songs can still stay on the live. I wish Haley wouldn't have got kicked out. Oh, if I see it, I can sketch it. Just I'm not an artist. Hey, I can do stick figures. Yeah, Carrie don't really do panel. Hey, Year of Truth is here. How you doing here? You can be the ear of truth and I can be the finger of peanut butter. My God. I made it funny. Yeah, oh, they don't need to be all quiet. How you doing here? Remember, you ain't supposed to stick nothing in your ear bigger than your elbow.
That's true, though.
I saw that on TV one time. Right after I had to try a rat-tailed comb. They were good for picking the ear out. Uh-oh. See,
So Carrie,
just the mess.
Carrie's not going to come up. Clown, what do you want to talk about?
Now I'm trying to figure out, see the message before I could get the chance to unhide it there. And so somebody got it. I missed something about a demon. That caught my attention. There we go. Granny told. Yeah, he's getting years. Yep, not can't complain. Granny told him that too, or that near vicinity. I gotta go back to that blockhouse again. I've got a location for a cemetery I hadn't been to yet to go video.
Where's it at?
It's here in Florida. Woman had told me that her and her mom and her sister went to do a spirit box there. They got spooked out the cemetery. They got to the car. Something moved the mirror on her sister's car. Then on her mom's side of the car, something was up against the window looking in at them and fogged up the window from breathing on it. But I was like, that sounds cool.
I hope they didn't go straight home.
I hope so too. All right, hey Bert. We tickled you come by. Hope you come back again soon, bro. Hey, remember to eat your peanut butter. That's not a cheap plug for peanut butter. I'm chaotic like that. Hey, I want to go see if I can find something more breathe on the window for my van for me. I'll throw some holy water on that son of a bitch. You tell him, by God. Shit, I've started making them up holy water up to 3 gallons at a time now. I'm mass producing it.
How do you make holy water, Clown?
Well, you see, you put it in a pot, you put it on the stove, and you boil the hell out of it. That was a good one. Salt and water, distilled water. Sit there and play exorcism rituals over it for a few days. By the time I do praying over it, house blessings. Bottom of them jug could be out in the van and it cold. I go touch the bottle and touch the bottle, and it's still warm. I already tried it out. I went to the blockhouse, skeeting holy water out around through the blockhouse, sealed the windows and doors up. Asked no spirit box where that demon at. They told me up top. He had to go up on top to get away. Start seeing it, slinging that holy water around through the skin and look up above the church and he was kind of levitating over it. He gets upset over that. That hot foot there.
Hi.
Hey,
You want to say hi?
Tell Luigi to say
No,
hi.
don't do that to him.
ooh. Yep, I would hear from somebody. I'm not mentioning no names, but they give me a name for people at a house where they need some help at. Said if they have an argument, lights start blowing out in the house.
Wow.
I was like, cool. I want to go check that out. That sounds like fun. I hadn't seen that they could blow light bulbs out like that.
So the people in the house start arguing and the thing in the house gets mad and blows out the light bulbs? Is that what you said?
That's what it sounded like. I was told to a third party that if they have any kind of an argument, light bulbs start exploding. Could be they have a teenage kid there and it's a poltergeist.
Or a relative. that doesn't like to see them arguing.
That's it. We'll go check it out. We'll keep an open mind.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, there we go. I don't know. I'd never tried catching a poltergeist before. Huh. Hey, yeah, we lost the evil witch. Huh. Yep. Let me see what's going on StreamYard. Oh, we lost there. Evil's
I'm
back.
back.
Where'd
Yeah.
you?
I don't know. I pushed chat and clicked something to get out of it and ended up somewhere else. I don't know.
Oh, you wasn't in Kansas no more?
No, I broke it. Had to look out for those houses.
I'll fool around and kick myself out the live stream a couple of times.
Mm-hmm.
I got hotkeys on for crap for this StreamYard. There's been a time or two I've hit a button, didn't realize what happened. All I knew was I wasn't in I should have made that left turn in Albuquerque. By God. I know I saw on a haunting, it had a woman come to find out that she was had abilities, and she was a psychokinetic. She was under a lot of stress, was actually making a shadow figure, basically take form in like clouds and whatnot. It was being dangerous towards people. Parapsychologist one figured out what was going on, and I think she ended up finally being able to harness it. Oh, that's what Carrie said I get a timeout for opening portraits and making them larger and open and no protection. Hey, I'll have you
Do you
know
mean,
what?
is she talking about that portal?
Yeah, spell check got her. I have you know I do use protection, by God. I thought that was funny.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Yeah,
easy.
my 11-year-old just walked out of the room.
Hey, that could mean anything. Look,
Mm-hmm.
protection.
Yeah. That's not going to protect you from me if you keep that up and my kid hears something.
Ooh. I mean, I get a timeout. All right, I got a bucket of water over here. My God.
Doesn't work. I'm not that kind of witch.
I mean, you armor all your broom. Like you say.
Oh my God, that's funny.
I don't know. I just say whatever comes to mind.
So what's the chat up to tonight? How's everybody doing?
Yeah, what's
Is it
going
just
on?
Lily and Carrie with us now?
We got 9 people watching.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Who's lurking?
Hey, what's everybody doing? Yeah.
Oh, there's Miss Highlighter.
Hey,
Hi,
Miss
Miss
Highlighter.
Highlighter.
My
And
God.
Weekly Creeps.
Weekly Creeps is back. There you go. There you go. How you doing, bro? Oh man, yeah, we have lurkers and stalkers. So what you been doing there, Miss Highlighter? Ooh. There we go. Yep, at that old blockhouse, though. That's an interesting looking place. I gotta go back and rewatch one of my videos. I went out there with Alan and Rosie. So always telling me you can look in the blockhouse and then one of the windows, you see the little girl on the outside of the window looking in.
Really?
Yep, it ain't no little girl, that's a demon.
How do you know?
Easy. Uh-oh, something happening here. Oh, okay. Sat there, ask they love Jesus. No. You want to go to heaven? No. Hey, what if I pray for you? Die. Sometimes you got to give them the crocodile Dundee test.
Mm-hmm. What are you typing, Clown? You're supposed to be hosting your show.
I am. I'm also trying to get more people to show up. I'm saying. On the side, I also do advertisements for peanut butter.
Oh, there you go. What brand would you advertise?
Hey, depending on how scared somebody get or not. If they're a little scared, it might be chunky. If they're really scared, it'd be creamy.
Hmm.
Hey, what you doing in the background there, Weekly? Come on,
He's been listening. Weekly Creeps has been listening to us in the background while they work on a few things.
Hey, what you working on, Weekly? Inquiring minds want to know. My 2 brain cells about to burn out. Crunchy or smooth. Something gets you bad there, it'd be creamy. By God. Ain't nothing like a 42-pound creamy. Oh. Yep, no text. I'm disadvantaged. I get no text in 5 minutes. My God.
Did Haley ever come back? Anybody?
Hey, Haley, make it back. Hey, where you at, Haley?
Oh, are you doing that spirit box?
No, no, not right now. I was thinking about it.
Okay.
I'm getting everything situated first.
Okay.
I don't just do spirit boxes where I live. I do some protection work first.
Mm-hmm.
That I've got
It's always a good idea, just in case.
I've got a haunted box here. Somebody sent me this. They say 5 spirits in there. And
Wow, you're already getting fan mail?
been getting it.
Well, there you go.
Hell yeah. The dog that's them boxes got a dog in it. Spirit box.
Oh, yeah?
A dog and hear a dog barking.
Wow.
What's in the box? Both of them seem like they want help. But there's one in there that don't want no help.
Right. That's interesting.
I've been sitting there mulling that one over. I think if I run exorcism ritual long enough, it'll cast out the bad ones and leave the good ones, and then the good ones can be freed.
Mm, that's a plan. Well, I came up here for Haley because she and I were talking about that, and she said that she learns things better when she can see and hear people talk. So that's the only thing that I had planned. So I'm going to go ahead and skedaddle.
All righty.
So
Hey,
everybody, if I don't make it back in the chat, everybody have a good night, okay?
all righty there. You can go
Okay,
check.
love you guys. See you soon.
You go check out some Navy recruitment ads.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Those guys look great in those uniforms. All right, everybody. Catch you later.
All righty there. Bye. Oh. So what you working on weekly? Ooh. All right, Abel. Some new videos. Cool. That sounds like a good deal there, bro. I've got a Canon battery charger going right now, charging up battery. Here in a little bit, I'll fix to put a new video out. Yeah. Hope we got some good evidence on it. Hey. Yep. I got it. I guess I'm gonna shut this one down. All righty, glad to hear that. Weekly. Let me check your channel out one more again. All right. Whoop, wrong one. There you go. If y'all can check that link out. That's for Weekly's channel there. Ooh. Hit that button and ring that bell. All right. Hey. Let's see. I'm gonna check out Ear of Truth again. Glad you made it there, Ear. Let me see if I can go to your channel here real quick. You're very welcome, Weekly. We're all family here. There's Ear of Truth channel there too, y'all. Y'all would check him out. They don't have any videos, but it don't hurt to be nice. Please show a little love. All right there, Lily. Yeah. Well, I need to hop off from here. I need to see about getting me something to eat. I think diabetes kicking in on me. I'm not feeling too well. I've been getting loose, grab something to eat, take my medication. See if I can't unwind for a minute. I got a video to edit out. I don't need my blood sugar bottoming out on me trying to edit a video. That would suck. Yep. Y'all can come back. I'll be on here every day except Sundays, unless I'm ghost hunting. If I'm out, I like demon hunting. A lot of people call it ghost hunting, but I go after demons. I ain't knocking ghost hunting, but I like going after the demons. Hey, thank you there, Lily. I'm thinking hop, give me something to eat, take my diabetic medication. I appreciate everybody that showed up. Join the clown family. Much love to you. I'm going to need to get now. I'll be back on tomorrow, 6 o'clock Eastern Clown Time, at 7 o'clock everywhere else. Yeah, I can see about maybe going live again a little bit later. All right, there, here. You have a good one, buddy. I'll be back on tomorrow for 6 o'clock on PM, 7 o'clock everywhere else. Y'all have a good one. You're welcome there, Weekly. Thank you so much. Appreciate everybody that showed up. I'm thinking hop. Y'all have a good night, and I'll see you in a few.